I could have your heart, I show all of you.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is JustJalisaRanae, everything entrepreneurship and faith, okay? Because we gotta give God all the glory, all the honor, all the praise.
All the glory, all the honor, all the praise.
Okay, shout out to Big Jesus and Big Daddy G. Okay, moving on. Today, I want to talk about an important topic. Let me get my handy dandy notebook. And we are going to talk about 5 ways to grow your business. Okay, and I wrote these bullet points down because I'm going to make this short, sweet, simple, straight to the point. Okay, so get ready. Let's go. Listen, if you are new to this channel, I need you to do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button and thumbs up that like button and drop a comment on how you like this video. Okay, so let's get into it. So 5 ways to grow your business. First things first is networking. Okay, write this down. Networking. You need to start engaging with other human beings. That means local events, especially like if you have products, services, especially products. So if you have, if you do like candles, body butters, eyelashes, clothes, journals, whatever the case may be, books, I don't know. Start going to these events and engaging with other people because you never know who you're going to meet at these events. So networking. Local is going to be your best friend because you want to create a name for your brand and for yourself. And then as you're doing that, we can incorporate some other things as well. Okay, so numero uno is networking. And networking is actually the base for everything in terms of growing your business. It's just a different way of networking. But that's number 1. Number 2 is going to be social media. So, honey, look, if you don't like talking to people, if you're not friendly, you need to get friendly. You need to start talking to people. So you need to be engaging and interacting on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, especially YouTube. Like, YouTube is so fun. You get to make videos and really create an audience that likes your knowledge and information and that they can use that to apply it to their life. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Clubhouse, those are going to be more of your short span, like quick tips, little nuggets type of spurts, of information. But on YouTube and even Clubhouse, because that's more audio based, you can hold a conversation and dialogue much longer than you can on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. So just keep that in mind in terms of like what social media outlet you're wanting to use for your business or your brand. And figure out a way to fine tune it to each because each has a different audience and a different way of engaging that will either help the algorithm with pushing your content and thus, creating a larger audience for it or minimizing it based on low engagement. So just pay attention to that because that can literally make or break your brand and you don't want to have to start over, especially on Instagram. Moving on is going to be email lists. So if you do not have a website, I need you to make one. You can go back to one of my older videos that I made a couple weeks ago in terms of how to do that. But you want to have an email list. There are different platforms you can use, or you can use your web hosting. For me, I have my web hosting through Squarespace. So they make it all in one and very easy peasy to use. Now you can use things like MailChimp and things like that. I know several people that do. They have great success with it. For me, not my thing. I prefer to have everything in one centralized location. It's less I got to keep up with, less I have to deal with. But just keep that in mind, okay? Moving on is going to be engagement with other accounts. And this kind of ties back to social media. So when you're on Instagram, Facebook, and you are interacting with other accounts in your niche, okay, that can help you boost your engagement and your algorithm based off of their engagement. So if you see someone in your industry, if you sell hair and you got a fire wig maker in Atlanta or local to wherever you at, I'm just using Atlanta for an example. But let's say you live in Atlanta and you're kind of on the up and up, or you're just trying to grow your brand, but there's a wig maker that has, 250,000 followers on there. You don't want to steal their shine. That's not what I'm telling you to do.
Don't be a cock blocker. Don't be a jail blocker. Don't be a hip stalker, mail plopper. do your thing, mother. Whatever Missy Elliott say.
You want to engage. So if they make a wig and you make wigs and they wigs is fire, you want to comment on their posts, you know, ask for helpful tips or whatever the case may be, but make it count, okay? And you want to engage with at least 10 accounts a day. That would tremendously help you. I do it myself, and I have seen the fruits of my labor. Okay, so there's that. Moving on. Next is going to be ads. So I know everybody just don't really like ads. You don't want to spend your money. You don't know what you're doing. That's why YouTube University is going to be your friend. So find out how to do targeted and retargeted ads using Facebook and Instagram, and you're going to need a pixel, so you're going to need a website, so you're going to need to do all of these things prior. However, once you have your website established, you're going to create a pixel, okay? You're gonna have a Facebook pixel. You're gonna wanna install that onto your website so that once you run ads, you can retarget people that have already visited your website. You can also do this for other websites that are in your niche that are considered competition. So you can also kind of mirror their audience and mirror their ads so that you can have a greater success rate when it comes to ad spend.
Because, you know, we're not in the business of losing money, okay?
So keep that in mind. Last, I also want to throw out doing contests and giveaways and things like that. Don't make it cheesy. Don't make it cheesy. Nobody wants no cheesy contests. Okay, make it count. If you're holding a contest, make sure that you are funneling these people somewhere. So you either need to be building an email list, which I highly recommend, and then create a funnel. So a contest, an end result, you're gonna have your social proof, and you're gonna have your funnel. And you need to intertwine all of these things to make it successful. So keep all of these things in mind when it comes to you know, expanding your brand, building your brand, growing your brand and your business, because you want to do all these things simultaneously. You want to do all these things simultaneously. So if your strong suit is in one area and not the other, then I would recommend coming onto YouTube, going to Google and making some searches on how you can perfect these different avenues so that you can have a greater success in your business and growing your audience and your brand. Because I know you can do it. Because God didn't bring you this far for you to just fumble the bag. So I know you can do it. Y'all, thank y'all so much for tuning in. This past week I had the sniffles, so my bad on, you know, being a little MIA. However, I'm back well and excited to create some more valuable content for y'all. So please subscribe to the channel, like this video, and don't forget to comment, okay? Leave the negativity at home. Leave all that at home because it's not welcome here. So if you don't have nothing positive, constructive to say, I would advise you to say it to yourself and keep it to yourself, because that's all I'm going to say. But y'all have a good day, and make sure y'all check out more videos coming to the channel. Y'all be blessed.